Good morning, folks. Today we're taking a look at Shadow of War. I've played through Shadow of Mordor before, 1.5 times maybe. I don't quite remember the story perfectly, but I love that game. Can't say that I'm exactly the best at it. I think I did admirably. I at least completed the game. But you're not going to see amazing skills from me. But I haven't seen anyone play this game. I know basically nothing about it. I played through a little bit at the beginning just to make sure that things were working properly, but I'm really looking forward to this, so let's see how it looks. Delete that so I can start fresh and show it off. I'm definitely going to go with normal difficulty because like I said, I got good enough, but I'm not amazing.
I had a family once. A wife
This is beautiful.
and a son. And I buried them along with everyone I even knew. What has happened to me? Am I dead?
You are banished from death. Cast adrift between the worlds of light and dark. You are bound together, Talion. My life and yours.
Who are you, Wraith?
I shaped the history of Middle-earth. I crafted the Rings of Power.
Yeah, it was at this point in time that I really fell in love with this game when I learned all this.
Greatest speech of the Second Age. Sauron deceived you into making the rings. He tortured both you and your kin.
Perhaps that pain was what connects us.
I should have died with my family.
I thought you wanted revenge. But there is only one way to close the circle. To defeat Sauron.
The time has come for a new ring.
I'm not sure if all of that footage was from the original game or not. I don't quite remember. It's been long enough since I beat it.
The world of men is ending. I have seen it. I have felt it. In the fires of Mount Doom, a ranger and a wraith, bound together in death, craft the one thing that could challenge the Dark Lord. A ring of power. Power can blind those who seek it, and even the strongest bonds can be broken. The future I have seen cannot come to pass.
Celebrimbor.
Death calls to you again, Ranger. How do you answer?
The first game was the one that actually made me interested in learning about Lord of the Rings lore.
Talion, this is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Oh, I still have a few friends left in Gondor. What's wrong, my love?
The past is the past. Nothing can be changed.
We must leave this place. We can go.
What who knows? Or what it is.
The Wraith calls to you. I call to you.
He really looks different this game, like they changed his model. At least to me. This game series loves its whispers.
Celebrimbor.
Finally getting to play this. So excited.
I will find you.
So like I said, not the best player, but I managed the first game. Stealth was definitely my favorite thing.
To keep quiet.
Come, Talion. Free me.
Come on. There we go.
These orcs are preparing for war.
I love Strike from Above and in the first game Brand from Above. Who was alerted to my presence? That's not what I wanted. Really? Go. Combat is definitely not my favorite thing. Ooh, I do still have the, whoa, hello. Not sure what entirely happened there. You go down. So I do still have Wraith Stun. Boop. Ah, it's basically just a stun in this game. Or, so far. But since I don't have Celebrimbor with me. Normally I would take the high ground again so I could sneak around, but I've played at least enough to know now that I'm headed for somewhere down here on the ground, and these guys are not that much of a challenge yet. Yeah, just after I get done saying that I would seek out the high ground, and I'm not gonna. I do it anyway. I can't help myself. Alright, sneak away, let them get interested. And you. One more. Oh, yeah, you as well. Nope. Get him. Get him. Get him. Yes. Oh, really? That wasn't enough? You'd be amazed what I can do. Ooh. Oh. I was trying to kill the other guy while he was down, but he was dead apparently. Yeah, no Wraith mode in this yet. Took me forever in the first game to figure out that I could kill these spiders. I wonder why we have that hammer. I'm dying to know. I mean, we have it to forge the ring, but why do we have it now without Celebrimbor?
Celebrimbor, what has been done to you?
You've kept us waiting. Kept us waiting.
Free him!
Spider does not forfeit his prey, Ranger. Not unless a greater has set
Glad I do not have arachnophobia. Sorry if anybody out there does.
I called you here for a reason. I called you here.
You will return him to me. Now.
Or not.
You are brave. For a man. But it is not your sword that will save him. How much are you willing to sacrifice? To suffer. To suffer.
I have given up everything.
Not everything.
Not if you can still talk.
Not yet.
You want the ring?
You would give me the ring for the Wraith.
And find myself beside him in your web.
I am Shelob, and I deal only in truth. I wouldn't give it up either.
I like that.
Wait.
Time now!
Take your prize.
I don't know the properties of this ring, but being able to let go of it is an impressive stunt.
I'm impressed, Stranger. He must mean something to you. Go to your puppet before he dies.
I wonder if I can turn on subtitles, because I am missing words here occasionally.
You have doomed us, Talion. Her power was vast before, and now you have given her mine. I poured my life force into that ring.
Then we must take it back.
I mean, good luck.
The war you came to fight is not here. The ring is lost. So look to Minas Ithil and the Dark Lord's armies that surround it. Look to the Palantir. Sauron will not stop until all of Middle-earth is dominated.
The Palantir must be protected.
Minas Ithil. I must know if Shelob's vision holds true.
Again, she doesn't deal in lies. Or she deals only in truth, to be specific. I'm very curious to find out what's changed in this game. Not quite out of tutorial area yet, I'm sure, but getting there. Soon we'll be in full control and really play this game.
The spiders showed us the truth. Gondor's last fortress in Mordor cannot fall.
I will say, everything looks too clean for some reason. The last game felt dirtier in a good way.
The Palantir is our concern. We must seize it before it falls into Sauron's hands. With it, his armies will be unstoppable. The fate of the city matters not.
I will not let them be slaughtered like my brothers at the Black Gate.
Much like he didn't let you get murdered, Celebrimbor.
We need to do something. Taking out the captain should buy the Gondorians some time.
And they could lead us to the Palantir. We must find a worm and make him talk.
What are we even waiting for?
Alright, let me see if I can... Options... And... Photo mode. What's your amazing mode? Shadow Warrior, you'll also be able to add filters, frames, logos, and more. Interesting. I'm not messing with field of view just yet. As much as I'd love to play this game clean without the HUD, I need it. I need that info. Let's turn off the displays for the orcs. And navigation point markers. I'll have to see if I want those on or not. AI awareness, yeah, I need that. I'm awful without it. And yes, I definitely want the prompts. Wow, the number of options. I'm thrilled, game developers. But what I'm really in here for is to see if there is subtitles. I'm gonna guess under yeah, there we go. So apply, yes, and back out. Alright, let's go catch us a worm. Whoa, there's a few of them.
Who leads the search for the Palantir?
Oh, right into it. Wonder if it's always going to work that way. Gaining intel on captains reveals their weaknesses, allowing you to precisely target their vulnerabilities. Use the power of the Wraith to amplify their fears. Captain is a commander. He will always be surrounded by his gang of grunts, who I normally murder at a distance with a bow and arrow. Assuming they let me. Boom goes the head.
Leading the search is in the lower city.
Then he will go no further.
Oh good, I have Wraith Vision back. That makes me very, very happy. No bow, however. Not yet. Like I said, I play this game to a very much a stealth style. I prefer not to be seen.
Lower city and you're a grunt. Take the upper city and you're a king.
You're dead. And your friend's going with you. I think their awareness goes up a little bit faster, that or I'm just being real ballsy. And I definitely want to capture... nah, not worth it. Definitely want to capture some more worms before I go after captains. Yeah, right into it. Maybe because it hasn't taught me the drain yet? In the previous game, you ended up on a screen that gave you options. Ooh, wow. This reads very different. Oh, it's no longer just a singular sheet that tells you everything. Whoops, I didn't mean to hit a button there. I'll take a closer look. I have got a lot to get used to. Yes, you did. And now you've seen nothing. Ooh. Is this a stronghold? Because I remember these were a total annoyance. I hated being in strongholds. No, that's not a massive wall. I can, okay, run sideways up it. And there's another worm I can go after. Oh yeah. He's made himself very vulnerable.
Something smells foul around here.
Gotta love an orc commenting on how foul things smell. At least the game's self-aware about it. Vulnerable to stealth, easy. Fear of Caragors, damaged by ranged attacks. Executions, fire. Okay, so they're in categories. Fears, vulnerabilities. And then... tribe bonus, machine hook, class bonus, frontline warrior. Okay. Raged by ghouls, immune to poison. I don't remember doing poison damage in the last game, though I may have ignored it because I always wanted to end battles quickly. Poison was not something I messed with. Alright. That looks to be it for worms for me to prey upon right now. Got one little friendo over here to take out. Bye-bye. You have a nice day. And of course there's a group of them. This is where I would normally have taken out my bow.
The defenders in the lowest.
Okay.
It's the Grey Walker. I thought he was dead. He's.
There's the bow. Hold L trigger to... Yeah, L trigger to aim the bow. Right trigger to charge. Release right trigger to fire. And yeah, headshots are worth it. Just what I remember. And one... two... Oh, really? Ooh, I have no... Whoa. I don't... Ooh, headshots are not insta-kill? Ah! Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to some things in this game. You, and counter. Come on, get him, get him. Ah, I shouldn't have punched him. Alright. Try this again.
It doesn't look good for the Gondorians. We have to help.
The Palantir is a powerful artifact. If we were to possess it,
We could turn the tide.
Palantir? I have no idea what that would be. Oh, this is like investigating the artifacts before. So... Oh. Ooh. Interesting. In the last game, these just showed up. And I don't have to actually reach out and grab arrows. How nice. Oh. Oh, please tell me this still works. It does.
We need to target their captains.
Sprinting for a boost. You can press L for elven speed? Oh. Again, in the previous game, you could do that with a special ability you'd pick up where you tap A after going over an object. I mean, maybe you can do that in this game too. Also looks like the footprints appear both in and out of the Celebrimbor vision. Wraith vision, I think they called it. Which reminds me I should be scanning for enemies who can be lying around each corner. And checking my radar. Like the fact that I can see somebody over this wall. Can I climb it? Yes, I can. Oh, it is so good to be back. Ooh, that focus. I'm gonna need so much more. It's weird that the orcs are in red. In the previous game, that meant that they were a captain.
The Wraith world will reveal his presence.
Okay, so now they're yellow. So... dazed by stealth, but not killed by it. That's good to know, because in the previous game I actually had to find that out by accident. Damaged by executions, which I'm sure I don't have yet. Maybe. Damaged by stealth attacks, again. Ooh, so he's both damaged and gets dazed. Commander, advanced class, emboldens those who fight alongside him, enabling them to fully unleash their battle lust. Yeah, I hated that kind of thing. Can't use arrows, fire, poison, or beasts on him. Not that I... Fire I might have gone for with an explosion. Alright, those boys decided to give me some space. I should take to the roofs. That is definitely where I'm the most comfortable. Up, up, up. Come on. You can do it, Talion.
It's round and it's blue. They call it the Seeing Stone. You see that, then you come running to me. Do not touch it. Now I'm gonna say that again. Do not touch it. If it doesn't kill you, then I will.
I always want to try and give the dialogue an opportunity here. Whoop. Did he see me or just get an inkling? There we go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Who? Who the hell? Heard that enough.
About you and your wraith. Stories about how you can't die. Well, let's find out if they're true.
Yeah. Come on. Oh, ooh, got it. Nice. I don't always catch those prompts in time. And there we go. One down, many to go. Nope. No. There we go. So, who the hell are you? I mean, I'd like this dagger rune first, please. Defeating captains allows Celebrimbor to forge powerful gear. You can manage your gear in the inventory menu. Up to press to view my inventory. Equip gear to increase your power and enhance your abilities. Victories against more powerful captains result in higher quality gear. Press A to view your new gear. Alright. So, currently I have Urafel. So we actually replace our weapon? Weird. I remember forging the legends of these weapons and yeah, forging the legend of Urafel and adding runes and upgrading them. This feels wrong almost. So Urafel was Talion's sword in life, serving as his primary weapon when he was a ranger of Gondor. And Rohirrim sword, a design based off swords he issued to riders of Rohan. I mean, I'm not going to say no to more damage, but it feels weird giving up Urafel. Looks like I can also get armor and a hood. So, don't think there's anything else I need to look at just yet.
Why are you out here alone?
I could ask you the same thing.
My raiding party was trapped in the lower city overnight.
How many of you were there?
Not enough.
Minas Ithil still stands.
We're about to lose the Middle City, Ranger. They'll be closing the gate if they haven't already.
We need to get up there as fast as we can.
I'll be right behind you.
Or ahead of you. If you wanted to be. Your name?
What is your name?
Idril,
Talia.
don't fall behind, Talion. We've lost enough men today.
You just watched me kill a captain, right? I'm beginning to get curious how I get health back in this game.
Ranger, they're closing the gate.
Then let's cut a path up there.
Sergeant Tarandor's going to need our help. Let's move.
Alright.
I don't know who you are.
What? Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Just throwing me into headlong fights. I mean, at least there seem to be other people around now. Help distract. Yeah, this is chaos.
We can't leave him out here.
Wait, what? Oh, you want me to follow somebody? What's going on? Great, I can use focus to run faster.
If Sauron's forces get Atlantia, all of Middle-earth will share the same fate.
Not gonna get away for long. Where are we going?
Hasn't looked good for weeks.
I have like no fun abilities to make this more entertaining. Like right now I feel like I'm playing a hack and slash.
Hagar and his men are at the arena. We must aid them.
Really glad that arrow missed me because I am very low on health. Well, not very, but I am low on health.
The middle city. Rally at the gate.
Keep moving. We'll cover your retreat.
Oh,
Back in the dirt.
keep going. Since I bumped you.
City is falling. Protect the ranger.
Protect me.
Join us. The gate is closing.
We'll be right behind you. Demons.
I assume she's running this way?
The middle city is lost.
Pulling back. Go. Go.
Yeah, so I'm guessing she's just shouting out to everybody she's running by, like, please, for the love of God, get out of here. Well, that's not what I'm after. Did she get hung up? Hung up. I'm hung up on you.
Not before we finish these filthy drugs.
There's just way too much on screen right now. This is a mess. I didn't even know where I was through most of that. I'm just looking for prompts and tapping the X button for attacks.
Sealing the gate. Move out. Move out.
Man, that ability to sprint at will is actually really nice.
Faster, Ranger.
If I run too fast, you get confused. Plus, I don't know where I'm going. Here we are. Ah! Turnabout is fair play.
Quickly.
Run.
Open the gate.
Well, through the gate.
What are you doing?
I won't be long.
Showing off.
Have the archers provide support.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Hold X until the glaive appears, then release to perform a heavy sweeping attack. That is new. What? Okay. Guess he was trying to get back up as he died. So now I have like an area clearing attack. It seems like they wanted to make this much more of a war game.
We've lost the Middle City. We made them pay for every inch of ground, but they now hold it.
Then our fate will be decided here. Our inner wall is our strongest.
Do I recognize that
Double
voice?
their archer.
We cannot match the orcs for their numbers or ferocity.
Now, our people have held back Sauron's forces before.
But some things were lost forever.
Yes, of course they were. Go to the Great Hall. Secure the relics.
My place is here.
Make sure they are taken to Henathanum.
Is that an order?
You must understand. We must protect what is most precious
At
at
all
all.
costs.
Yes. That is an order.
Then I'll see it done. But I'll be back on the wall before their next assault.
Getting a serious father-daughter vibe there. Unless I just literally missed some text.
A ranger from the Black Gates. I thought you were all dead.
I am.
You heard the truth. If you've come to fight for Minas Ithil, Ranger, report to Captain Berenor.
Not come to join your army, General, but for the Palantir and its safekeeping.
Protect the city, and the Palantir will be safe. However, our raiding parties are targeting enemy captains in the lower city.
You wish to spread terror in their ranks.
Yes. It's about time we tasted fear.
Oh, there's gonna be a lot of that. Alright, you've earned enough experience points to gain a skill point. Skill points can be spent to unlock new skills or upgrade existing ones. Hold A to unlock Elven Agility. Hold A for a burst of speed when leaping over objects, landing, or climbing. Press A at the top of a climb to vault up over the ledges. Okay, so not only is it back, but they've upgraded it a little. Interesting, the way that it also shows what upgrades you can get after it.
We need to secure the Palantir now. The city is weak, and it will not hold for much longer.
But we cannot leave the Gondorians to their fate. Castamir is right. By protecting the city, we protect the Palantir.
Look.
The towers bear his mark.
Those were my towers once. Now Sauron's corruption spreads beyond the borders of Mordor. He mocks me.
They give him sight.
Not without the Palantir.
Secure the Palantir. Complete Diamond Quest to prevent the Palantir from falling into Sauron's hands. Those really look like the towers from the last game. So you want me to press... What do they consider that button? Select to me. Story quests are indicated by the exclamation icon. Mordor also teams with the captains. You can hunt for XP and gear. Teams. T-E-E-M-S. Captains can be found in the world by their skull icon, or by... See, now that time you put the word in. What? Or by undertaking the Nemesis missions. Highlight the story quests, then press A to set it as your new objective. And I now realize that wasn't an exclamation point in there, it's the hammer. That would be a fun piece of memorabilia to have a replica of that hammer. We've made several changes and improvements to photo mode, allowing all new ways to preserve and enhance your favorite moments from Shadow of War. I'll be preserving everything I want through this. I've never used photo mode in a game. No, go away. Garrison?
We will dismantle his hold on Minas Ithil. We will shift the tide of war.
Alright. So... quests available, Minas Ithil. Set a waypoint just to see how they work. Okay. So... the legend, which is honestly kind of nice to have when you're starting out. And I can check a quest tab. I don't think there was a quest tab in the last game. Web of Fate? Interesting. Artifacts, the elven text. Oh, what is this, a mobile game? Capture other players' fortresses in online quests. I had no idea. And there are expansions that I can get. Thanks for... wow, just... is this an EA property? I think it is. So... I can see a world map? Again, I had no idea how expansive this game was. Alright. I think I'd at least like to get my first tower under my belt. Okay. Not a whole lot of people between me and where I want to be. Ooh, that is nice.
Dark imitations of the Palantir, but we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours. Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
Oh, the Hadir allow you to locate lost secrets and memories of Mordor's past. Scan the surroundings to find the Barrows. Interesting. Oh. And my controller's shaking. Ah. No. Oh. So... I think that's what I wanted to do. Or is there another one? Oh, there is. It's funny, I've been playing a game called Treasure Hunter, and I'm now very much reminded. Okay, so each of those 3 icons across the top, I can scan them out in advance rather than it just telling me where they are. Interesting. I like that. Though I have a feeling it'll get old. Nothing up there? No? Oh, oh. Nothing like aiming almost right at it without even knowing. There we go.
The city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Alright, so now I'm done here. Well, as much as I am having a blast, I think it is a good place to call it quits for the day. Thank you guys for joining me. Hope you have a great day.